The attack on Central City lasted exactly 5 minutes and 13 seconds. 5:13, Thawne's birthday. When it was over, the city burned. Firefighters dragged survivors out of collapsing buildings. Streets cracked with ice. And in the chaos, Barry Allen heard the voice he feared most, whispering in his head. Barry, this was never about the Flash. This was about you. 5 of his greatest enemies, Turtle, Grodd, Cold, Glider, and Trickster, hit Central City at once, and then vanished. No one was killed, but the city was scarred. Thawne's message was clear. Barry chose to save his family first, and the city paid for it. Barry carried survivors out of collapsing buildings, but in their eyes he saw the same silent question. Where were you? That question followed him back to the ruins of his lab. Iris found him there, trying to hold himself together. You can rebuild it, she said softly. Barry shook his head. It wouldn't be the same. Thawne's already inside my head, making me doubt myself with every choice. What are you going to do? Iris asked. Barry's jaw tightened. Something I hate. I have to think like him. Beneath the city, Reverse Flash's new Legion of Zoom gathered. They bickered like wolves circling a kill. Grodd growled, I was born to destroy the Flash, even if I must ally with weak humans to do it. Cold spat back. This time travel nonsense gives me a headache. We should be gone, not hiding. Trickster laughed nervously. Anyone else think Thawne's keeping us in the dark? What's his real plan? A streak of yellow lightning answered. Reverse Flash appeared, grinning ear to ear. Patience, he said. Flash will find us. That's what he does. But when he does, his grin widened. I've got a secret weapon. At the Allen home, Barry urged Iris, Wallace, and Avery to leave Central City. If I were Thawne, you'd be next. I won't risk it. They hesitated, but Iris kissed him before leaving. Don't let Thawne break you, Barry. When the door shut, Barry whispered, if I were Thawne, where would I hit me next? His answer? Home. Barry ran to his childhood house, the place where Thawne had killed his mother. The walls still echoed with trauma and grief. And that's when he heard the voices. Wow, look how young he is, sis, one said. Barry froze. 2 figures floated out of the dark. The Tornado Twins, his children. Dawn and Don Allen. Hi, Daddy-O. Dawn smirked. Barry's breath caught. No, it can't be. They attacked without hesitation. Energy flung him through the house, collapsing it in flames. Dawn, please, hear me out, Barry begged. But their eyes were cold. You remember us now? Dawn sneered. Funny, you didn't remember when you abandoned us. Dawn spat venom. Mom told us you were a hero, but you left. You saved the multiverse while we rotted in the future. You never came back. Uncle Eobard cared more than you ever did, Dawn shouted. Barry's voice cracked. Whatever Thawne told you, it's a lie. Please, I can help. But the Legion of Zoom struck. Grodd's fist slammed Barry into the ground. Turtle slowed his every move. Trickster mocked him with manic laughter. Nowhere left to run, Dad, Dawn whispered. Time for a family reunion. And then the air turned cold. Reverse Flash appeared. Oh, Barry, he whispered. Do you see the finish line yet? He began to vibrate, faster, deadlier. Once I wore your face, tried to be you, but no matter what I did, I wasn't enough. That ends tonight, Barry screamed. Don't. But Thawne blurred forward, his body piercing into Barry's. A scream tore across the night. When it ended, Barry Allen was on his knees, and when he looked up, his eyes gleamed yellow. His smile was not his own. Not Reverse Flash, he said, just Flash. The rogues froze. Cold demanded answers. Grodd roared betrayal. But the thing wearing Barry's face only grinned before vanishing in a lightning storm. I have a family to take care of, he hissed as he disappeared. Inside his own body, Barry was drowning, alone, powerless, cut off from the Speed Force. And then, he wasn't alone. A voice echoed in the dark. Barry Allen, you have a lot to answer for. From the shadows drifted 2 familiar faces, Max Mercury, Jesse Quick. Their forms twisted, rotting, their voices hollow. This wasn't the Speed Force. This was something else. Run, they whispered, and then the darkness swallowed him. To be continued. Thawne's just getting started. And if you want to see how far he'll go wearing Barry's face, hit subscribe before the finish line.